Right, now let's read what you have to do there. Take 250 milliliter beaker and add about 50 milliliter of water into it. Add about 1 teaspoon of powdered salt into it and dissolve thoroughly. Keep a wire gauge on a tripod and place the beaker on it. Heat the beaker using the spirit lamp or the Bunsen burner until water is completely vaporized. Record your observation. Right, okay Pute. Now let's see how we can do this experiment. Right, so I will discuss these experiments quickly because we need to finish the lesson. Right, take 250. Now you can see here how it is carried out. Right, you have to take the tripod. Now this is the tripod, please label it tripod, and this is the Bunsen burner. Use the ruler when you are drawing arrows. Bunsen burner, or else you can make a spirit lamp. And here you can see the beaker is there, and this beaker should be filled with 50 milliliters of water. You have to fill 50 milliliters of water into this beaker and add about 1 teaspoon of what? Powdered salts into it and dissolve it thoroughly. ඔන්න මොකද්ද කරන්න ලේසි. Right, you have to take the tripod, keep the wire gauze on the top of the tripod and take the 250 milliliter beaker, add 50 milliliters of water into it, then add 1 teaspoon of salt, and you have to dissolve it well. So after that you can see it will be a plain solution, right? So now what they are asking, heat the beaker using the spirit lamp or Bunsen burner until water is completely vaporized. පුතේ බලන්න මේ වතුරේ දිය වුණ salt ටික දැන් තියෙනවා, we cannot see it. Now they are asking to heat the sample, heat this water beaker until all the water get vaporized. What will be the observation? Easy. මේක කරලා තියෙනවා. What will be the observation?
Salt is remaining in the bottom of the
You
beaker.
can see some salt is remaining at the bottom of the beaker. What is the conclusion you can arrive at? Now this is the beaker, Pute. At the bottom of the beaker you can see some salts are remaining here. මෙතන salts ටිකක් මේවා වෙලා තියෙනවා, ඔයාලට පේන්න ගන්නවා. What is the reason? What can be proved from this experiment? Then mama කිව්වා, now you have to take some water, right, and add 50 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of salt solution or the powdered salt into this one. Now you are dissolving the salt powder in water. මොකද වෙන්නේ පුතේ, salt powder එක හොඳට dissolve වෙනවා. But remember, when dissolving, nothing is happened to the salt composition of salt there, right? So the composition of salt is sodium chloride, right? මේක පුතේ ලුණු කැට තිබ්බත්, ලුණු කුඩු තිබ්බත්, ලුණු ටික dissolve කරලා තිබ්බත් ඒ components එහෙමම තමයි, right? Composition එක එහෙමම තමයි, nothing is changed. So the composition is sodium chloride, right? Now after dissolving you cannot see anything, you can obtain a clear plain solution. Now you are heating it. ඔන්න heat කරනකොට මොකද වෙන්නේ? The water vapor is evaporating. What is left here is the salt particles, the salt powder. එහෙනම් මේ experiment එකෙන් අපිට prove කරන්න පුළුවන්, right? So this is the vaporization of water is a state change. එතනදී වතුර වාෂ්ප වෙලා යනවා විතර. දැන් හිතන්න මේ dissolve අපි mixtures හදනවා. Glucose solution, salt solution, sugar solution. So various solutions are made. When making a solution, chemically කිසිම දෙයක් සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ නැහැ පුතේ. What is only happening is, now if I draw it like this, හරි මේක අපි ලොකුවට ඇඳලා බැලුවොත් මේකේ සිද්ධ වෙන්නේ මෙන්න මේ දේ. වතුර වල දිය වෙනවා කියන්නේ හරි. Now I am drawing the water particles with blue color. So these are the water particles. Okay, so these are the water molecules. So what is happening there is the sugar particles are going, right, sugar particles are going in between water particles here. This is the thing happens. හැබැයි පුතේ composition එකට මෙතන කිසිම දෙයක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ. So when we take the salt individually, although we cannot see, the salt powder is also contains the particles like this, right? So this is the salt powder. ඒකේ තියෙන්නේ මෙන්න මේ composition එකම තමයි salt powder. When it is dissolved, what is the only thing happen? අර particles යනවා water particles අතරට ගිහලා ඈත් වෙනවා. එතකොට තමයි අපිට අර මේවා අතරට ගියාට පස්සේ තමයි අපිට clear solution එකක් බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ. හරිද? clear solution එකක් බලා ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්නේ අපිට එතකොට. Okay. Yes.
හැබැයි මම පිටින් දැම්මොත් ඊළඟ මිස්ට් එක වගේ හිටින්නේ නේද?
මොකක්ද වෙනවනේ?
ලුණු වැඩිපුර ඒකට දැම්මොත් අර මිස්ට් එක වගේ හිටින්නේ නේද?
අන්න good question එකක්. ඕක තියෙනවා අපිට grade 10 වල වෙනම. ලුණු වැඩිපුර දැම්මොත් පුතේ ඒක precipitate වෙන එහෙම නැත්නම් ඇතුළට මේ වෙන. ඒක එක වෙනමම කතාවක්. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි water දැන් හිතන්නකො 50 milliliters ගන්නවා කියලා. මේ 50 milliliters වල dissolve කරන්න පුළුවන් maximum amount of salt තියෙනවා. උපරිමයක් තියෙනවා dissolve වෙන්න පුළුවන් salt. Now beyond that it cannot dissolve more. If you want to dissolve more salt, you should add more water into it. Okay, ඒ හින්දා තමයි අර උපරිමේම dissolve වුණාට පස්සේ අපි ඊට පස්සේ කියනවා පුතේ ඒ solution is achieved its saturation point එක කියලා. Furthermore you cannot add salt powder into it. ඇයි saturate වෙලා උපරිම dissolve වෙන්න
identify that one? How can we identify that one?
How can we
Identify that one?
saturation point?
Yes.
Yes, now if you dissolve some salt powder, now that salt powder is dissolved well, so you cannot obtain any you cannot see any salt there. Now if you keep on dissolving little by little, at one point you can see some salt is not dissolving, it is remaining at the bottom of the beaker or the vessel. That is the point, that is the saturation point. So furthermore you cannot add the salt powder there. එතනින් තමයි අපි හොයාගන්නේ saturation point එක. ඒතර saturation point වෙනස් කරන්න පුළුවන් අපිට heat කියලා ඔය ගොඩවලක කතා ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. ඒක අපි grade 10 වලදී ඉගෙන ගන්න. grade 11 I think mixtures පාඩමේදී අපි ඉගෙන ගන්න. Right? Okay. So that is now here what is happening is only the dissolution of particles. Nothing is happened to the composition. බලන්න මේවම තමයි මෙතන තියෙන්නේ. Now when I am heating, right, when I am heating the sample, actually what happens there is, when you are heating the sample, what happens is පුතේ these water molecules starts to evaporate. මෙන්න මේ තියෙන නිල් පාටට තියෙන ඒවා evaporate වෙලා යන්න පටන් ගන්නවා එළියට. Right? So what is left thing is the salt particles. Right? So vaporization of water. So when you mix in something, right, if you want to make a sugar solution, glucose solution, tea, right? Lime juice, anything, chemically nothing is happened there. So all these mixing, dissolving things are physical changes. And also the evaporation is also a physical change. දැන් මෙතන වතුර evaporate වෙලා යනවා. මෙතන වතුර තිබ්බ liquid විදිහට. Right? Water is in the liquid state. When it is evaporated, you can see the water vapor. That is the gaseous state. But in both the cases, same component, same composition is there. Okay, now I hope you have understood. මේ concept ටික හරියට තේරුම් ගන්න. ඔහේ ආවට ගියාට කටපාඩමින් physical change මේවා chemical change මේවා එහෙම කරොත් කටපාඩමෙන්ම තමයි හැමදාම ඉගෙන ගන්න වෙන්නේ. හරියටම වෙන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා තේරුම් ගන්න. ඒතර කවදාවත් අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ මේක. හරි. අපි යමු workbook එකට. Right, we'll write the observation there. Write it. A residue can be seen at the bottom of the beaker. That residue is the salt. That was previously dissolved in water. Conclusion. From this, it is clear that the change happening during from this it is clear that the change happening during the dissolving of salt in water is a physical change.